Dude, talk about your lane change about doing the internship. I mean, you're 26, you're in commercial real estate, in a job where most people want to get into. There's obviously a lot of money in that. And I'm only know your situation because I've talked to you for months and months about it. And just obviously not trying to force anything on you and just kind of watching you navigate, finding your peace, and then kind of seeing that transform. But I mean, dude, you were in commercial real estate rolling, obviously doing what people our age want to make money.
Yeah.
So commercial real estate, that's obviously a really big thing. So then doing the internship, you stop your job immediately to then not make any money to come to the church and do the internship.
Yeah.
Like there had to be peace somewhere in there.
None of that makes sense.
Yeah.
On the surface, you would look, and that's what I struggled with, was just how can you take a step back without having a foundation with, in Christ and make the math work, like Pastor Bill would say. It doesn't, because you like you said, I was in a position where I've got my degree, went to a 4-year university, got very fortunate and landed a commercial, real estate investment, we'll use all the big words. It was an investment brokerage that, typically you need X amount of years of experience to be able to land. And I was fortunate and got into a great position, and I'd been there for a couple years, and it's one of those positions where if you get in early, it's a career job. Like you can make a ton of money, which we all know is not the goal. But anyways, I don't know. The thing, going back to peace, is I've been there for about 2 years, and my peace just started to decline. And so as my peace was declining, I was continuing to show up, saying, God, I'm showing up. I'm doing, I'm working as hard as I can at this job. I feel like I'm in a fortunate position. Like, what's wrong? Like, why am I not thinking the right way? Why do I not feel the peace of the office? And it just continued to decline. And so that goes back to what I was saying earlier about just, I could feel the shift in the season of my life. And I think I've been given the grace to understand that your occupation and money doesn't matter to God. Like, it's important because what you're doing needs to, affect change and bring impact. But ultimately, like, if I'm doing real estate, what are we doing to advance the kingdom is kind of what I was thinking. And so I continue to show up, and the peace was declining. And so I think for me, just as the peace was declining and the internship popped up, it just kind of came into perfect alignment. And I knew that was the decision I had to make. It was just getting my flesh to become obedient to what the Lord was calling me to do.
Yeah.